Moments in your walk with God when you don't feel strong at all, you don't feel faithful, you don't feel spiritual, you feel tired, you feel disappointed, you feel like you've been doing everything that needs to be done and still nothing is changing. You pray and wonder if God is even listening anymore. You worship, but your heart feels numb. And nobody really talks about the part of faith, the part where staying feels harder than leaving. Some of you are still calling yourself a believer, but deep down, you've already started pulling away. You stop praying like you used to. You stopped expecting God to move, not because you don't love Him, but because loving Him started to hurt. Waiting hurts, hoping hurts, trusting God when life keeps proving unpredictable things hurts. And the scariest part about giving up doesn't happen all at once. It happens quietly. One missed prayer, one ignored conviction, one moment where you choose comfort over obedience. But hear me, walking away from God will never heal what staying was meant to control. Distance doesn't make pain disappear. It leaves you alone with it. The silence you feel right now isn't God abandoning you. It's a moment where your faith is being stretched past feelings into trust. And I know it's not comforting. I know you want answers, relief, and proof. But faith has always been forged in dark moments before it is celebrated in the light. Some of you are under attack, not because you're failing, but because you're dangerous to the enemy. If quitting keeps crossing your mind, it's because your perseverance is about to cross hell something. The enemy doesn't waste energy on people who aren't going anywhere. So when the presence increases, when temptation gets louder, when doubt starts to feel overwhelming, don't assume you're losing. Sometimes that's exactly what standing firm feels like. God is not asking you to pretend you're okay. He's asking that you stand firm. And He's not asking for a fake smile or prayers. He's asking for honesty. He's asking you to stay when you're angry, confused, and exhausted. To sit in His presence when all you want to say is, God, I don't understand this. The kind of faith is not weak, it's real. And faith moves God's heart. You might not feel Him right now, but He's closer than you think, closer than your next breath. He hasn't forgotten you. He hasn't skipped your story. He hasn't wasted your tears. Every moment you thought nothing was happening, something was being built inside of you. Endurance, depth, strength you wouldn't even ask for, but you will one day be grateful for. You didn't quit before you were formed. So if you're thinking about giving up your walk with God, don't break down if you need to. Cry if you have to. Rest if you're exhausted. But don't let what God built in you to leave you right now. One day you're going to look back from this season and realize this was the moment your faith stopped and it started being based on truth and being rooted in truth.